Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot Daily Reading for February 19th, 2025. This is for Scorpio. Ooh, last shuffle for Scorpio, something flipped over. So we have travel here that flipped over. This is speaking about your life's journey, about something in your journey that you may not see clearly. This is speaking about it's about time that you see that there's parts of your journey that were really truly meant to happen, right? So there's a lot in your journey that was meant to happen here. Let's see what this is. So the deception is that things aren't working out. The deception is that you need something in order for things to work. Someone has made it possible for things to work. That's a deception. Like someone else, not gender specific, but someone else. Like without this collaboration, things wouldn't have been okay. That you need to keep a certain group of people or someone in your life in order for things to work out. I will say, let's see, you have the King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Three of Cups here. Well, one thing is for certain here is that whatever is happening around you, like, okay, the deception in this, because I'm seeing children as well. If you have children or children are involved, or maybe this is someone that you've known since you were a child, there's something here about knowing that, let's see, Nine of Cups, I would say that there's something here about the wants of a person, okay? That's the deception here, is that perhaps with the King of Pentacles, you would want someone to not let you go. And I have to just be honest, right? Either someone in this situation doesn't want the other let go because they're codependent. Someone, I need this or I need them in my life in order for things to be okay. Dark thoughts, though, with the Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands tells me that there's an awareness here that there's always going to be a struggle. Like there's always a struggle. There's always money or a lack thereof, or something missing, something needed. For a lot of you, right, because I keep seeing children, some of you may feel like you have to have everything all figured out. Some of you may feel like you have to have everything together in order to be able to care for a child or be in a child's life or something like that, and you don't. Most of the time, I think 75% of that being a parent is winging it, because you're talking about individual needs. You're an individual, you're different, they're different. It's always a whole different dynamic happening here. So the deception is that, something happens where it's like, I'm not equipped, someone else is better equipped, and it's not true. If children are not involved in this, then this may be something, a deception, a common deception that's been carrying through and following you over your lifespan. That you got to live a certain way, you got to be a certain way, you got to have this type of thing going on in order to be like a independent or a good person. Like you have to always be independent. Like there's no such thing as people kind of like depending on each other, right? That's not a successful adult. Great gratitude, Knight of Wands and the Emperor. Something happens here where Spirit's saying to dispel some kind of deception, to kind of like, if this is like your journey, your life's journey, it's like, maybe I can't be happy Things don't really work out for me, right? I can't go with the flow and feel your connection to the stream of life because I have to have everything just so. There's a need to be grateful for those times when you were flying off the seat of your pants. That will help you to be in that space of going with the flow and feeling your connection. There's a need to be grateful for the times when you had to hurry up and do it. Hurry up and buy, hurry up and go. And then you came out like a boss in the end. Spirit wants you to keep that in mind. Someone in your space is going to need space. There's a need to retreat and to give people space here as well. There's a space thing going on where they're showing it's time for for you or for others to retreat from the world or from other people, disconnect. Maybe not looking at our phones, not watching any kind of news or media. We're watching just like syndicated shows or whatever, like I have I'm watching shows right now. I'm staying disconnected. Or if you're not doing that, then you are changing something about your routine and disconnecting. Like instead of watching this, I'm going to read books. I'm going to take walks. I'm going to get out. I'm seeing angel number 1919. And they're showing karma. 1919 is karma. They're showing that you need to release the need to control. Because you really can't force things. The deception is that you have control over something. Right? The deception is that you have that as long as you're doing this or working on that, then everything you want is going to come to you. And they're just saying you have to go with the flow. You need to learn your lessons so you don't repeat them in the future. 1919 is no joke. Angels of the Four Directions here with Six of Cups and Page of Cups. The angels are trying to bring some things together. First off, they're trying to reconcile something from the past and to get you to realize that there's nothing in it. There's no value in the past. Focusing on certain aspects of the past that is clouding your vision. It's time to disconnect from those who focus a lot on the past as well. You need to implement some indigo in your life. You may be an indigo child. You may be dealing with them, or you may have indigo children. But indigo itself vibrates on a frequency of saying, we're improving your vision. We're clearing the cataracts from your spiritual eye. So you can see things with your heart and you can hear the messages. Because we've been sending you messages that you're going to be successful. We've been telling you. We've been telling you that slow and steady always wins the race. We've been telling you that you need to go with the flow and feel a connection to us. We've been telling you. The angels are telling that message as well, but they're trying to tell you that whatever you've been dealing with in the past, you're already connecting. Like the past energy has brought you and led you to this place now where you are connecting and aligning to the things that you're supposed to be connecting and aligning to already. There's no need to focus on the aspects of the past that make you moody, that depress you, about addictions or emotional issues, whatever it is, things you're sensitive about. It's like we're not looking at that. You were brought here for a reason. I hope that I'm making sense. I really do hope that I'm making sense. You need to do like a blessing meditation, sitting in a comfortable space in front of a place that you consider to be very serene. If you have a serenity altar, not everyone does, right? But you need to focus a lot on gratitude. Light a candle and focus on on the things you're grateful for. Gratitude is the birth parent of all abundance and prosperity. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We also have an Aries main sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio. Only signs I'm not seeing here are air. So you could primarily be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. We have a Pisces, Aries cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp, or Cancer, Leo cusp or Leo Virgo cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.